Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rahakudash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone taught us his truth. Shalom also to the Akim pushing his word in sincerity and in truth, and to the speckled bird across the four corners of the world, and to the few sisters who are listening. To you I say Shalom. I'm the brother Kadash from the GMS Chicago camp, and Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. Basically what I wanted to go into in this lesson is how the hypocrisy of Esau is basically going to get him destroyed. And what I mean by that is that Esau has for so long painted this picture of being a happy-go-lucky Christian that donates all his money, that does this, that, and the third, that's ultimately just a very, very good person, but that couldn't be further from the truth, man. See, Esau's a fucking hypocrite, and this truth, what this truth is doing, since it's being pushed throughout the four corners of the world, we're uncovering his skirt, man. And everything that Esau did to our people, the children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, hey, it's all being exposed, man. And it's being exposed and it's being brought before the gates of the nobles. And now they can't ignore this truth, man. Now they're being exposed. Now they're being ashamed of the history that's being brought out of them, man. And their hypocrisy, the things that they try to proclaim that they are, is going to be unto their destruction, man. Because they claim the law, but they don't keep the law, man. This is the book of Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked God saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? So the Lord is, he's telling unto you, man, what do you have to declare my covenant in your mouth? Why are you bringing out these scriptures, man? Why are you proclaiming yourself to be some grandiose Christian when you're doing the complete opposite, man? It says, seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my words behind thee. You see? So, this man, he cast the words of Yahweh Shai Shai behind them, man. And you could see that in their legislation, in their executive decisions. Matter of fact, when Obama was president, the last thing he did as an executive, as a president, was to pass that bill that allowed the so-called LGBT, ABC, whatever the fuck community to get together, man. And the legislation that they pass is completely out of fucking order, man. All the laws that they're passing, they're unrighteous decrees, man. Their judicial system, don't even get me started on that shit, man, because they're not even true judges. They swearing on the Bible, but every time their court system and all of that, and their system as a whole, it's all fucking, it's stupid, man. And it's unfair. It's not, it doesn't do what they claim it does, man. You see? And a lot of the things that they, it's just completely unconstitutional if we're going by their standards. All right? So, their hypocrisy is what's going to destroy them, man. It says, when thou sawest a thief, then thou contendest with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. And these are all things that Esau Edom does, man. Here it is. He proclaims the law. He talks about being a Christian. He swears in on the Bible. But when it comes down to it, he's a fucking piece of shit, man. And you know what? Now that you've declared the Bible, now that you've declared that you're this, that, and the third, let's see what the laws are going to say about the things that you've done, man. And before I get that scripture, matter of fact, let me get this. Because the Most High, he's a balanced power, man. This is 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with the God to recompense tribulation to them that troubled you. And who troubled us the most, man? The nation of Esau Edom. They furthered the affliction. Well, what happened when they came to the Americas, man? Everything that they said that they were doing it by the great Lord JC, doing everything by the grace of God. And what were they doing? They were fucking murdering millions and millions of Native Americans, man. And when they were done with the northern tribes, what did they do? They brought over the southern tribe, man, calling it manifest destiny. So guess what? The Lord is gonna recompense you for that, man, because you built a whole fucking nation off the back of slaves, us, and you fucking man. But let's get this real quick, man, because Esau, hey, he built basically a confederacy against us, man, trying to delete us off the face of the earth. This is Psalms 83, and I'm gonna start off at 3. Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. So, hey, it was in their mind to basically what? Cut us off from being a nation. What they wanted to do was basically take the name of Israel off of the remembrance of the whole world, man. They wanted to basically annihilate us, destroy us off the face of the planet. No more Israelites. That's what they were trying to do, man. You see? That's the whole point of this whole New World Order, man. That's why they're trying to MOTB everybody, C-hip everybody, man. Because what? When it gets down to the nitty-gritty, this motherfucker wants to be God, man. He wants to get rid of the Israelites, be in power, have the whole world under his rulership, and just be a complete tyrant, man. But the Lord is not going to let it happen. It says what? They have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. And it's going to give a list of the ones that basically are part of that confederacy, man. It says the tabernacles of Edom, so-called white people, the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, of Moab, which is the Chinese, and the Hagarenes, and Gebal, and Ammon, and Amalek, which Amalek is the head tribe of Esau. The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of La Salah. So here you have all these dogs, all these heathen nations basically coming together with Esau, Edom, to come up against us, man. To what? So that we wouldn't be a nation anymore. So the Lord, what he's going to do to Esau is he's going to do exactly what he thought to do unto us, man. This Deuteronomy 19 and 19, it says Deuteronomy 19 and 19, then shall you do unto him as he hath thought to have done unto his brother. So hey, don't you be talking about the Bible? Don't you be swearing in on the Bible? Hey, this is a law within the Bible. So if you as you thought to do unto us, guess what? That's what's gonna be done unto you. It says, then shall you do unto him as he had thought to have done unto his brother. So shalt thou put the evil away from among you. So the Lord, how you thought to erase us from being a nation, the Lord's going to erase you from being a nation. And let's prove that. Let's prove that. This is the book of Obadiah 1 and 18. It says, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. So there's not going to be root nor branch left of you, man, when this is said and done. When the Lord comes to judge this place, there's not going to be none of you left, man. It says Malachi 4 and 1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, which is the day of the Lord. The day of the Lord that's the day that's going to burn as an oven, man. It says, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, which is Esau. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. So there's not going to be root nor branch in that day, man. See, the elites are going to go into chains. We're going to bind up, we're going to chain up we're going to chain up the elites, but the rest of you Edomites, you're going to get put to death, man. You're going to be a stubble, and we're going to be a fire unto you, man. It says what? This is Isaiah 14 and 21. It says, prepare slaughter prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. So why would the Bible say this, man? Why would the Bible say to prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with the cities? So the Lord is against you, man. And look, and we know this is talking about Esau, Edom, because what does the next verse say? It says, "For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnants and son and nephew, saith the Lord." And who's over Babylon, man? Who's Babylon the Great? Who's prophetically Babylon, man? Google knows. If you go look it up on Google, Google will tell you it's talking about America, man. When the scriptures talk about Babylon, prophetically, and it's talking about Babylon, man. Well, when the scriptures mention Babylon, I mean, it's talking about America, Salakia. You see, it's talking about America, man. So why, these last days are not going to be very pretty for Esau, Edom, man. And for the rest that are joined unto them, especially you 2/3 Jakes, man. Because a lot of you are of your father, the devil, man. You're joined unto this Edomite, man. So guess what? You're going to die like a fucking Edomite, man. You see? So with that, Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rahakadash, Shalom, and Abba.